given how Cartoon Network used to be good back in the 90s and 2000s, but now became a downfall in 2010, well, it's best I would cover Cartoon Network's Saturday morning block, DC Nation. I touched on that in my Q&A question from my last video. We need to go more in depth with this not too well distant future of this block. This is also where I watched Teen Titans Go, and when I was watching Teen Titans Go, I watch it like crazy, laughing and others. But now it seemed to get really old to me. So I'm doing this, the DC Nation commentary and history of it. How did this block get to be, and why did it flop from 2012 to 2014? In this video, we're going to find out. DC Nation, its purpose was to focus on DC characters and cartoons in a tight programming block. Shows premiered during this era of DC Nation included Young Justice, Green Lantern the animated series, and there are DC Nation shorts, Teen Titans Go, and Beware the Batman. If you don't know what Young Justice and Green Lantern the animated series are, well, they're acquired series that were picked up by Stuart Snyder, the old president of Cartoon Network, before Christina Miller took over. On June 8th, 2012, Cartoon Network announced that it would revive the Teen Titans animated series as Teen Titans Go, based off of the new Teen Titans shorts. In 2013, episodes began airing in April that year. Well, however, DC Nation didn't last long during 2012. You see, there were issues going on. The hatred was towards Snyder. You see, the treatment of DC Nation continued the hatred towards Stuart Snyder, as in October 13th, the DC Nation was pulled from Cartoon Network completely. It will return months later at the start of 2013. Though we have no expectation why would they discontinue and pull DC Nation straight from Cartoon Network. It seemed to be doing well. Also around 2012, Toonami was revived when the anime block returned on April Fool's Day on Adult Swim and became a permanent reboot later. It looked like a dream. A negative for DC Nation, a positive for Toonami. What else there's new? However, DC Nation was put on a hiatus because the DC Nation's Facebook and Twitter profiles announced that the block had been put on a hiatus and will resume back and will return starting in January 2013. An online petition was started that day to bring back the block. By the end of the year, 10,000 signatures on October 15th was made. So DC Nation returned after its controversial hiatus that brought on Cartoon Network itself. Even Otter, Green Lantern, and Young Justice, which been contained to the block, ended their runs immediately in March. You see, Young Justice and Green Lantern, how should I put this politely? They lasted from March 3rd, 2012 and ended in March 16th, 2013. DC Nation shorts were the only content in production for the blog until April 23rd, 2013 when Teen Titans Go made its first premiere. Beware the Batman would arrive in July but wouldn't live past this calendar year. It lasted from July 13, 2013 and ended in December 2013. I don't understand why would they discontinue it. In 2014, when Cartoon Network premiered Mixels and Dance Pants Revolution, infamous Powerpuff Girls special, DC Nation, which launched with high acclaim, was now essentially a Teen Titans Go block. So yeah, DC Nation, which launched with high acclaim, was now essentially a Teen Titans Go block, though no amount of airtime was seen during 2016 through 2017. DC Nation was officially discontinued on March 29th, 2014. And I don't know if it still soldiered on later this year, because I seen one ident of Cartoon Network, which is a DC logo. I don't know if DC Nation was taken over by Teen Titans Go or not. I have no choice to say this, but DC Nation has basically become Teen Titans Go Nation. Yeah, DC Nation, which was launched with high acclaim, was essentially a Teen Titans Go block. We're gonna have to call it Teen Titans Go Nation. So the block was discontinued entirely as of April 2014, with the shorts airing exclusively during Teen Titans Go premiere episodes on Wednesday nights. As of now, they do not air. So yeah, there's no more DC Nation for any of y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. However, I watched DC Nation. Well, not entirely. Okay, I used to watch DC Nation, but I don't know why did they discontinue it so quickly in 2014. Oh wait, I did watch more DC Nation. You see, the reason why I put up this Boomerang logo is because DC Nation aired on Boomerang, because Young Justice aired on Boomerang. So DC Nation wasn't completely ignored. Young Justice aired as reruns on the Boomerang channel, meaning the quality content was still being recycled through Cartoon Network's brand as a whole. Now, for the state of Cartoon Network, its programming is hit and miss. But yes, we still got Bakugan, Battle Planet, and Ninjago, Masters of Spin Jitsu, but now you find shows that are too old and too amusing, like The Amazing World of Gumball and Teen Titans Go. And I still have a great favorite, like We Bare Bears, that is having a spin-off. Let me know in the comments. Do you remember DC Nation? Do you remember watching it as a kid? What do you think Cartoon Network could have done to make DC Nation become still afloat? Or still afloat? So, thanks for watching. And until next time, goodbye. This is me signing off.